Hey guys, welcome to the Manicure Minute. In this episode, we are going to talk about acetone safety. So for starters, always read the label on the product for instructions and safety directions. So on this bottle of acetone, I always read the instructions to be safe. If you are using this to soak off manicures, step one, do not pour this into a styrofoam cup because the acetone will eat away at the styrofoam and literally melt it away. So you don't want this eroding literally on a nice wood table or on a nice marble countertop. You guys be very careful with that. You do not want to ruin any surfaces. This acetone is strong stuff and it literally will melt away the styrofoam. Tip number 2, may be intuitive, you may already know this. Please put a mask on or have a fan going with some circulation, or just stay away from the fumes. Try to avoid breathing in the fumes of the acetone if you are soaking your nails in acetone. The fumes are super strong and you don't want to be breathing that into your respiratory system. So please, you guys, wear a mask, have some ventilation going, just stay away from the acetone, try not to breathe it in. For our next tip, if you are using acetone in a Ziploc baggie to soak your nails in them, I do this sometimes, do not seal the bag shut and throw it in the trash. You do not want to cause a fire. Acetone is extremely combustible and flammable. So literally, if you zip up a Ziploc bag and throw it in the trash with acetone, it can catch fire. So please do not do that. Do not dispose of anything with acetone in it in an airtight sealed container. Instead, I would recommend leaving the baggie wide open and just letting it evaporate over the course of 24 hours before discarding. The next tip, do not pour acetone down the sink. You guys, this can erode your pipes in your plumbing. This can destroy literally the plumbing. So I did not know this until I joined the dip community. So please do not pour this down the sink when you're done soaking your nails off. It will ruin your pipes. What I do is I always read the instructions on the label. I use this kind, the Onyx. I really do like this one. I soak off in a baggie, a Ziploc baggie, and I soak them off. And then once I'm done, I leave the bag open, fully wide open in Ziploc to evaporate the acetone that is remaining. And then I discard the next day to be totally safe and not have to worry about any fires or ruining my pipes. So we're all good. It's totally safe in that regard. And that's what I would recommend doing. Always read the directions if you're ever unsure. If you have any kind of skin reaction, do not use it. Consult a doctor if you need to. If you have any kind of issues, this can dry out your skin. So I avoid using acetone when I can. You can use other methods. So if you can use an e-file to remove safely, if that is better for you, do that. If you can pop off your nails using peel-off base, I recommend that. Even if you can switch on and off between methods just to space out the acetone, I highly recommend that. And one last quick tip, if you are using this Onyx product, just a little heads up, always double check the label before you buy it. I get this at Walmart. I've also seen it at Kroger. So if you are buying this in the store, make sure you read the ingredients on the label. And if it says aqua as one of the ingredients, I would not buy it just because they added water for a little while to the list of ingredients. They added water and that dilutes the acetone. So it will take much longer to soak off the dip powder if you're soaking off your dip nails because it's not as concentrated with acetone. So if you see aqua in the ingredients, I would not buy it. I would hold out for one of the soak off Onyx ingredients without aqua so that it's not diluted and you'll get a much quicker removal process. So just a little tip there. You can also use 100% acetone if you don't want to use this brand. That will also help remove very quickly, but I've had a lot of success with this brand. So just another tip for you guys. So this has been the Manicure Minute and I hope this was helpful.